Literally like going through a magic doorway into a completely other time and other land. There were 3 children in particular that I absolutely fell in love with. They had nothing, but they had spirit and joy. And I had everything materially speaking, but I had despair at the world situation. I would buy us dinner, and I would think I was done, and they would take the bones on my plate and suck the marrow out and still find ways to find more out of life. And so they were sucking marrow out of a life that seemed like I had nothing, but they may have lacked someone believing in them, someone recognizing their value. Of that change in power after the election was the most dangerous time politically to be there, and I had to leave. I felt like a total failure when I left. Like I had done nothing. Street kids don't exactly have addresses. To say goodbye was to say goodbye forever in my perception. And I knew I was leaving them to a future of economic embargo, infections, crime, prostitution to survive, earthquakes, and being sent off to fight on the front line. I got a call in my apartment in Santa Monica. I picked up the phone and the person said, "Do you remember Julio and Raquel and Jorge?" Of course I started crying. I said, "Do I remember them?" Of course I remember them. They're in my heart every day. And the person said, "Would you like to talk to them?" They had kept the Yale t-shirt I'd given them and the little slip of paper with my name and my parents' phone number on it for 12 years. The other little boy, the one that I found a family for, he'd gotten himself off the streets and put himself through school and become a psychologist. And at the time that they found me again, was the head of an orphanage with 30 children under his care, and a daughter whose middle name was named after me. Jorge greeted me at the border. He got a mango and he pulled out this pocket knife that I'd sent him 12 years earlier. He just said there were a lot of times when I was tempted into crime or prostitution to get food. And he said, "No, I have a mother in Canada who cares about me. And someday I'm going to find her again and make her proud." In my experience, I'd done nothing. All I'd done was love this kid. That was the moment when I knew the smallest act of care, the smallest act of love, even the smallest choice to change worry into love, has impact and ripple effect far beyond what we know. And by some miracle, I was just given this gift to find out the result.